Good morning. It is 3:56 a.m. Want to sit down and talk about the night before, I take off my makeup and look like a rat. I mean, I already look like a rat, but like, it's been a crazy night. I wanted to recap the night because it was so good. Oh my gosh. So we live a few hours away from Vegas. We had to road trip it down there. So we arrived in Vegas and we went to the mall because we wanted to see if Hot Topic or some other stores had some 21 Pilots merch, which they did. So we picked up a few t-shirts and beanies and stuff like that for OP to wear to the concert. And then we headed straight to the concert. We parked, we taped ourselves up with yellow duct tape because it's a 21 Pilots trend and I love it. I had two X's. We put them on the back pockets, but by the time we got into the arena, I was already going a little bit crazy and jumping around. And so they were already like coming off. So that was great.
We made it past security. I don't know how, but we did it.
We sat down in our seats. We accidentally got there at 6:30, not knowing that it was supposed to start at like 8. Like the opening act was supposed to start at 8. Online it said it started at 7. So you can imagine our surprise when it started at 8 and then the actual thing started at like 9:10. We actually had a lot of fun. We were just chilling, vibing to the jazz music. In between the top seats where we were sitting and the floor seats, there's like VIP sections that had tables and really nice chairs. But our section had like, I don't want to say old people, but like not a lot of like people our age that knew the band, I guess. I don't know. So we were able to scoot over one, so we had a seat in between me and the people and then her and the people. So we were just like jamming and vibing. And no one in our section stood up, like the whole time. And we were really annoyed because we really wanted to like stand up and like jump and get into it, but that, A group of guys like came and sat in front of us in the VIP section and they were super fun, they were cool, and I don't know. And he like mentioned he bought out the whole row. He wasn't talking to us, but like we were eavesdropping, so that was great. There were some people that went in his section because he had like 3 extra seats and they got kicked out by security. Eventually Tyler's like, everybody stand up. And we were like, this is our opportunity. We cannot sit right back down. You came to a concert and you're not gonna stand up. If you're gonna go to a concert and you don't wanna stand up, sit in the very back row, please. Or the front row, honestly, so you can see. We stayed standing and there was like a few people like around us in our same section, thankfully, that were standing. Opie and I were going hard. We were dancing, we were singing, we were screaming. Basically halfway through the show, the guy behind us had like turned around and interacted with us a few times, not talked to us, but just like was dancing. We're like headbanging with him, yeah, like encouraging his dancing. He comes up to us and there's like a gate in between us and him, or like us in the VIP section. He goes, hey, are you two like is it just you two? And we were like, yeah. And he goes, would you guys want to join us up here, like in the section? And we were like, are you sure? Like, I was like, are we gonna get in trouble? He's like, no, I own this entire row. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yes, like get up here. These 2 seats are yours. He gave us the 2 seats in the row. Oh my gosh. So I stood next to him and then Opie stood next to me, and oh my gosh, he was so much fun. Guys, I freaking love this person. I don't know what his real name is. He said his name was Chad, but I don't know. But basically we were like headbanging. We thought we were going hard where we were standing and sitting in our seats. As soon as we got down there, oh my gosh, it was like a whole different experience. It was amazing, to say the least. Oh, and then Chlorine came on, and that's like one of my favorite songs on the Trench album. I like scream so loud.
You like Chlorine, Mama? Yeah! Alright!
I I was losing my marbles. I was in love with this person. So basically we raved the entire Chlorine song, and there were like 2 times where we thought the chorus was coming on. He like grabbed my hand. We were about to like full on rave party. He also stood on the tables at some point. I have a video of that that I'm definitely gonna insert because that was amazing. He left eventually and I was sad. He left like right before the last song. He was really cool. I wish I would have gotten his Instagram or his number or something, so then I could properly thank him when he was a little bit more sober. But it was the coolest experience and so much fun. I had the most fun I think I've had all year. As far as like stuff like this, I've had such a great year. But this, towards the end of the year, this really tops it off. I'm so grateful. And just like the fact that it was last minute, I feel like everything lined up so just like perfectly. Tonight, 5 days ago, she texted me and she's like, hey, I know this is last minute, but do you want to go to a 21 Pilots concert? And I was like, yes I do. And I listened to their songs on repeat. I was having like such a hard time picking seats, and luckily I picked the ones that we had, or else we wouldn't have had that experience to literally get invited into a VIP section. That was amazing. I loved it. Every moment of it was amazing. The show was amazing. Even the band, the opening band, they were really good. It was the best night ever. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just like relive it every freaking second of every day. It was so good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If I ever edit this, I had lots of fun. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love everything. Okay, if the Bandito tour is anywhere near you, go to it. Oh my gosh, so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Also, if you go watch it, my favorite songs are Jumpsuit, which I usually open with, and Chlorine. But like also the entire Blurry Face album, and then, okay, never mind, I can't pick